మరి రోజులో కనీసం ఒక అరగంటైనా వారు ఆడుతుంటే వారి మానసిక వికాసం బాగా అభివృద్ధి చెందుతుందని మనోవికాస నిపుణులు అంటున్నారు. దీనిని నమ్మి కొందరు అపార్ట్మెంట్లో కొంతమంది తల్లిదండ్రులు తమ పిల్లలను రోజు 1 గంట ఖచ్చితంగా ఆటలకి పంపాలని నిర్ణయించామని చెప్పారు. ఇలా ప్రతి తల్లిదండ్రి ఆలోచిస్తే పిల్లల మానసిక వికాసం బాగుంటుంది. ఇప్పుడు సక్సెస్ స్టోరీ చూద్దాం.
I was an art student. In my plus 2, I was an art student again. So whenever I used to come back home after school, after college, I used to paint on something or the other. I used to sketch. I used to do a lot of creative things. So while I was working, so I mean, I was enjoying my work, but at the same time, I thought there was something missing in my life. Because art is something which is very close to my heart. I thought, why not, do something related to it in a professional way. So one day when I came back home, I had this jute bag which was just lying down. So I thought I'll probably paint and see what it comes out to be. So I painted on that jute bag. It came out really well. I showed it to everybody at home. My parents appreciated it a lot and they were like, why not? I mean, why not do something? So why not do something related to it in this field? So I painted on another jute bag, and again it was a sample piece, which again I showed it to my other relatives. A lot of people appreciated what I was doing. The first thing I did was to look for a jute bag manufacturer. So I got a manufacturer based out of Hyderabad. I started taking a couple of bags from him. I started again, painting on a lot of bags. I painted, gave the bags as presents to people and to friends and family. And then a lot of people started again, placing orders for it. And the first order I got was for around 10 bags, which was a huge order for me. My business was going across the world. I had orders from Kenya, I had orders from Bangalore, Bombay, Chennai, from different cities. I was so overwhelmed by the orders that, okay, I'm doing something really good in life. So years passed by, I realized there are other people who are coming up with the same product. So I had to obviously come up with new products to keep up my brand name. I started doing different products like dream catchers, kettles, and I started painting on kettles. Kettles is nothing but these tea kettles what you usually get in the market. So these are the aluminum kettles what I used to just randomly get from stores nearby, and I used to just paint them completely and I used to give them a new look. And then again people used to love it so much. I used to again post these pictures on Facebook and I used to hold exhibitions all over Hyderabad. I started painting on the cloth and I used to get the jutis I used to get the jutis made from the manufacturers again. And then again I had a lot of products in my venture. So once I started doing all these things, you can use the kettles as decor pieces for hotels and for events. A lot of event management companies used to get in touch with me for my products. So I was spreading across that. I used to always be very active in this field, and I quit my job. So after after 2 years, I quit my job. I realized that this is where my heart lies. This is where my heart lies in my venture. So I decided to quit my job. I decided to take my venture to a different level. So it's been 6 years now that I've been doing this venture. So I started doodling. So since I also do sketching, I thought, why not teach people? A lot of people used to ask me, why don't you take classes and everything? So I decided to take classes for the kids. So I decided to take my classes in Times School, which is located at Banjara Hills. I had around 5 to 6 students. That was my first batch of students. It is so good to see women around that they're not sitting at home and doing nothing. Everybody wants to have their own name in the society. So I feel that women should not, hold themselves, and they should really come up with something of their own. And in case if they're coming up with something of their own, they should not stop themselves and they should not, feel low about it if it's not working out. No success, success is not easy. Success, you probably might not get success today, but tomorrow definitely you'll be very successful. So do not hold yourself and just be patient in life. I'm sure not today, not tomorrow, but day after definitely success will be with you, and you'll definitely get a good name for yourself.
చూసారుగా సక్సెస్ స్టోరీ. ఇక ఆటలు ఆడడం వల్ల టీమ్ మేనేజ్మెంట్, షేరింగ్, కలిసిమెలిసి ఉండడం లాంటి వాటికి చాలా విషయాలు తెలుస్తాయి. ఇప్పటి పిల్లల్లో చిన్నతనంలో వచ్చే ఊబకాయ శరీరాన్ని కూడా తగ్గిస్తుంది. కొద్దిగా సమయపాలన ఉండి సానుకూలంగా ఆలోచించి క్రమబద్ధీకరించుట ద్వారా ఎంత సిలబస్ ప్రాజెక్టు ఉన్నా 1 గంట ఆటలకి కేటాయించి వారిని ఆ దిశగా ప్రోత్సహించాలి. చక్కగా తీరిక చిక్కితే మీరు ఒక బ్యాట్ పట్టుకుని సైకిల్ తొక్కుతూనో వారితో కొంతసేపు గడిపి అలా బాల్యంలోకి తొంగి చూసి మురిసిపోండి. ఇది ఇవాల్టి నవ్య కార్యక్రమం. మరో బ్యూటిఫుల్ ఎపిసోడ్తో మళ్ళీ కలుద్దాం. నమస్తే.
ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని www.youtube.com/vanitha TV ఛానల్లో చూడండి.